Alright guys, welcome to another episode. And on this episode I want to talk about earthquakes. So actually today at school we had an earthquake. It occurred at 2:07 p.m. Today it is October 21st. And basically I was in English class and we were doing an exercise where the students had to walk around, ask, when's your birthday? They answer, they have to write it on their sheet of paper, and then all of a sudden I feel like a slight shake, and everyone's like looking around wondering, maybe it was nothing, and then all of a sudden a much stronger shake happens, and it lasts about maybe, I want to say 20 seconds. So at the time, the students already know the drill. Anytime there's an earthquake, they're supposed to go underneath their desk and hold on to the sides of the desk at the bottom, and this is to ensure that the desk doesn't move, and if the ceiling was to fall or anything was to fall over, etc., they would be protected. And as soon as this happened, the vice principal went on the PA system and said that there was an earthquake that struck Totori, which is a northern prefecture. I live right now in Hyogo, so Hyogo, and then if you go up north near the Japanese Sea, right, in between Korea, right, right around there is where it occurred. It is still like a good maybe three and a half hour drive from where I am, but apparently the earthquake was fairly strong. It was rated as like a 6.6 on the scale. So it was still pretty good sized earthquake. Around where I am right now, it was probably about a 4. So nothing really fell over, but you definitely felt the shaking, and light fixtures slightly swayed a little bit, and that was about it. And then we continued on with the lesson, and I went down to the teacher's room, and in the teacher's staff room there is a TV. They very rarely ever turn it on. The only time I've ever seen them turn it on is for an earthquake like today, or if there was a bad weather disturbance. And the other time was actually when there was the big earthquake, and it happened in northern Japan, right, when the nuclear facilities had the meltdown, etc. During that time they also had the TV on. Odd enough, when that happened, it was actually during 5th period. The same thing as this earthquake during 5th period. So I'm not sure if it's any type of coincidence or something like that, but it is what it is. So then we continued on doing the lesson. I went on to having a 6th period class, and actually during the 6th period class, all of a sudden they got on the PA saying that we had an earthquake warning. So once again, all the students rushed down underneath their desks. Luckily this time, apparently it wasn't for our area, so we didn't have an earthquake, which was great. And then once again, after a few minutes, the class resumed. So all in all, it was a really eventful day. During my time in Japan, I've only physically felt an earthquake about 3 times in the past 6 years, and I would probably say today was probably the strongest. So it was definitely not your super weak earthquake. You definitely felt it. So yeah, so that was my eventful earthquake day. If you have any comments about earthquakes in Japan, about this video, or any of my videos, or anything really about Japan in general, please comment down below, and I'll be more than happy to get back to you as soon as I can. Alright guys, once again, thanks for watching. Bye!